to the
SafeRoom.
You need to shake. Wow.
Yeah.
So she decided to shake you guys and not me.
Yeah.
She's cheating on me now with you guys.
Yeah.
Which is,
Always, I choose them over you.
oh, that's very nice.
Uh-huh.
Don't come and beg me later.
It's okay, I won't.
Jesus.
Mhm.
So there's something that has been running through my mind.
Where is it running to?
It's running to glory.
Running.
Run.
Run.
There are some things I've been seeing lately, and I was talking to Dovi about it, like, because most of these things we're actually facing this today, and for the one I told you in the office as well, when we're speaking about it. So
Shoot them.
exactly. So now this comes to my mind even while we're talking. I said I should put this question out there. Can you get married or be in a relationship with a single parent?
For me, oh, are you done?
Yeah. That.
Like, is it to be in the relationship or continue in
Continue,
the
yes,
okay, like
exactly,
to
yes, to continue or be like either of them, because
That
both of
means
them are the
like-
same thing.
that
You want to
means-
be in or you
that
want to
means
continue.
like, for me, I feel like if I have to, you mean continue, like, okay, I wasn't aware that this person had a baby, so, or I am aware.
You are like you are not aware, you found
then
out,
I
or
found-
maybe you are aware, and can you continue actually?
If I'm aware in the first place, that means okay, this person briefed me. It was my decision to take before accepting this.
Okay.
But if I wasn't aware, so I am going to start with this. Because okay, I understand the fact that some people feel like they are also humans. I feel like they are humans as
Of
well.
course they are.
But if you must date on my own, my own take, if I must be with someone that, you told me that you have a baby, fine. I have the opportunity to think about it. I'm not falling in love with you. I am still in the process of.
So I think first things
learning
first, you have to tell
Yes.
me first.
You have to add it to your bio. When your profile should have it, like when you are introducing yourself to
Of
me,
course.
and when I'm introducing myself to you, I have to tell you important things. And if you have a child, it's part of the things that you should tell
You
the
should tell me,
person.
very important.
So guys, for me, this is it. A guy approached me, we met online, and then he was like, Dovi, I like you, blah, 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 blah. And he went on to, woo me, tell me the good part of him. And I am in love with intelligent people. I am sapiosexual. So I was like, oh, okay. I went to his bio, I went to his page, I read the whole thing. I hardly respond to DMs. And I'm like, oh, okay, this one looks like someone that the head is together.
Okay.
So I'm like, I called Danny. I said, I think this one has sense. Let's see. Okay, I was very reluctant giving out my number. I said, okay, let's just have some conversations. I saw him carrying a baby. I was like, and he said, I think you should ask him if he has a child.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't think so. He said, ask. Then, guys, I did. No, this was like after few days of us talking.
Days.
It's already like maybe 6 days or 1 week.
I think it's a week,
yeah, something like that.
About, yes.
So this guy already like was asking me questions. I refused to give him my contact. We were doing this conversation on Instagram. So it was not like, so I know that you don't want to give me your number. You're still trying to take your time to think about the whole thing. But I am genuine. I went through. I didn't know that I was following you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay, this guy is calm. He's cool-headed. Let's see where it is.
Very theological.
Theology. That guy want to finish me
with English. There's some kind of English that he will just speak like this.
I am daddy.
I swear, like in as much as I know English, in fact I know English. But there's some English that is confusing my own English.
We said they're using ChatGPT.
They're using ChatGPT to find out. Oh
like
my
it was
God.
it was cray. When we were talking, I'm like, I would be like, okay, what's the meaning of that?
Even she that speaks grammar, that
I know grammar, but come on,
the grammar blew
guys. Hey, that was a lot. So I was like, okay, calm down. Bro, calm down. All right, so back to the story. That's how, and I asked him, I mean, it's 6 days or 1 week into the conversation, and I felt like, okay, I've asked him important questions, and I felt like they were
They're very
important.
important.
But of course, you need smart people around you. So Annie provided the smartness that I needed at the time. So I went on to ask him, do you have a kid? I saw you, lifting a baby girl and blah, blah. Oh yeah, I have a child, and she's also at so years, and mind you, he hid this from me.
Yeah.
So, and I found out like later in the conversation. Yes, it was still early stage, but he
I feel
didn't
that should be the
mention.
number one priority.
You
Like,
know,
that should be the
he
number one
didn't
thing.
mention,
Yeah.
and that's crazy. He's
Yes.
supposed to mention this. It is my choice to continue,
Yes.
like to accept you, not even
Accept,
continue,
yeah.
to accept you
Yeah,
or
exactly.
not. You don't know my deal breaker. You don't know if I don't want to have anything to do with a single
Yeah.
father or I don't mind.
Mhm.
But you hid this. That means in the middle of the whole thing, what if I fell in love with him and I can't stop because that time I have fallen for this person?
But that's what he wants you to do, to actually fall for him, so that
That was
you'll
it.
be trapped in between, like, so that you'll not be
Exactly.
able to live based on the fact that you already love him.
You
and
compromise
then,
your
yes,
whatsoever
compromise your
to
own,
stay
yeah,
back.
to stay back.
You know.
Yes, yes.
So I'm like, what's your take? And he started gaslighting the whole thing, guys. I was like,
as usual.
yeah, that I didn't want to tell you because I felt like it wasn't necessary at the time.
What?
I mean, was there? We could always talk it out. I mean, I don't even have. I send the money for the girl for the baby mama to sort out the whole thing for the baby. I mean, he takes care of his responsibilities as a dad. That they are in another country and he's in another country and another. I said, wow, amazing. So you are trying to
Amazing.
convince me that there's nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong for him, not like he found no fault for him not telling me. I had a conversation with Annie, and that was the first fault, the first red flag. Not acknowledging that you have a baby in your life and not acknowledging the presence of the new person in your life to feel like, okay, you want to take them seriously. So at that point, I chose me because I know that was a deal breaker for me and I couldn't do that. At a point, you would want to go for your child. She
Yes.
is his child.
Yeah.
You will go after her. You want to create, you want to bond with her.
Bond
you want
with
to,
her.
and I am in the picture. I can't say no. I am
course
already
not.
there. I will
Yeah.
have to accept the child as mine.
Mhm.
I'm a child lover, I won't say, because no, I am already in it. So, but did I choose myself? Yes, I did. And we had to, we never even, there was nothing defined. We were still friends, and that was it. We had to hang up there. And he felt bad. In fact, he gaslighted me to the extent that he was like, so you wanted me to apologize? You are expecting an apology because I didn't tell you. I mean, when we get to that stage, I would have told you.
No,
Why are you taking it personal?
First things first, guys. Like, I feel
That's
like
crazy.
if you it goes both ways, actually.
Yeah.
Not just the guy, but the
Of
lady as
course.
well.
This
So,
is my experience.
exactly.
Guys,
So if it is for the lady, because there are some guys that I had like a lot of people who tell me that, especially for the guys, one of them was like, oh no, I can never suffer for another person's problems. I can never suffer. I was like, okay, for me, I don't judge, because tomorrow you might be in that situation. So
Mhm.
what are you going to do? Do you
Mhm.
understand? So this guy was like, oh no, God forbid, I cannot be in another person's stupidities. Why did she go and open her leg and this, that? And I was like, you cannot blame anyone. She did it out of love. Maybe at that moment they felt like
Of
they
course,
could, be
yes.
together and everything. Some
So
people,
that's
some ladies, they actually do this to trap the guy, maybe just in case they love the person so much and they don't want the guy to be in another relationship or something. It's to trap them. Some guys, they also purposely use it to trap the lady, so that the lady will not go, especially when they see that the lady loves them like to an extent. You get my point? But sometimes this is not their fault. Okay, so I don't think that it should be a problem, like you sharing your own
I mean, you
should say it, because
you should say it. It's the person's choice to accept
your
you
child
or
is your
not.
pride.
I mean,
You're
I don't know.
look, I feel I have a child. If you don't want, deal with it.
No, I'm not going to put it to you that way.
No, but I'm
But
just
I will
saying,
tell, yeah, but
like you have to
wouldn't
because
put
your
it that
child,
way.
you know, of course,
Yeah.
but your child
I
is your
think it's wrong
priority.
if you
Yeah,
say
it's
it like
wrong
that.
actually. Okay, yeah, okay. Anyways, but
Because like, okay, now he didn't accept the fact that I had issues with him not
issues
telling
with him,
me.
yeah, he
You
didn't
see,
accept
that
it.
is wrong. Now it came when we already like we were already in the process, you know. But if he had told me earlier, would I have accepted the proposal? I wouldn't. I wouldn't further ahead with whatsoever that it is that we planned. I would have told him that, oh, this is a deal breaker for me. Like, I do not like cheating people. I do not like to lie. I would have told him, I am sorry, you're a great man, you're an amazing person, but I can't keep this up with you. This is where the road ends. And that's it. So I feel like generally, if you have anything that your partner must know, you have to share with
Yeah,
them.
you have to share.
Yeah, me, I wouldn't.
You don't really.
Like I said, I wouldn't. If I find out in the middle, it's actually had like mine. I could stop because it's. Oh, we were just starting. In fact, nothing. We were just friends. But imagine that I'm falling for him, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
It will be hard. I will get stuck, and now I will be in it out of maybe pity or
Pity, yeah.
Okay, what will he say now if I leave?
If I leave,
it will not be like I don't have conscience. You know.
So make no be like say I don't want just leave am because of based on say. Do you understand?
And that time you built love for this person, you can't just back.
But some people they actually have a reason. Some of them actually have a reason for not telling. Because they're like, oh, maybe if I tell her now, she's going to run away. But I always tell some people like, it's better you say it. It's better you say it and know if the woman or the man is for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like it's just like stating your intentions clear from the very beginning. Okay, this is what I want. I want maybe a woman to be with or someone to play with, playmate or something like that. But imagine going deep into the relationship and all, and the girl starts like, or the guy is like,
yeah,
what's going on? And
then
that's being selfish.
Yeah, this in the other partner.
Yes, of course, and it's not really nice.
Like I had to ask a friend, like, can you marry a single mom? Because I asked the guy, so he now said yes if she has just one child.
Just one. Oh, okay.
I was not like, okay, if you accept one child and let's say the baby dad is still in the picture, taking proper care of the child, do you still feel like this is a criteria for you to still go on? He said on one condition, the woman will be will accept to give the baby back to the baby daddy to focus on. I mean, since he's there, since he's in the picture, he should be able to take care of the child and live with her or him, but to live with the baby, you know. But if she can't do this, that means that I can't go ahead with it. But generally, I feel like single parents, it's hard for them. Imagine finding yourself in the picture. You have to learn the baby as you are learning your partner.
Yes.
If you are going to deal with a single parent, you must be ready for this.
Of course.
You have to learn the children if it's not just one child. You have to learn the children. If they are grown-ups, okay, that's another thing. You will battle for their love, for their affection, for them to understand that their father or their mother, that you people have something going on for the both of you. And it kind of like it creates a rift because if let's say as I'm a girl and I meet a single dad, now the dad I have to try my best to please the children, you know. And then if the father is not giving me enough attention, I'll be like, okay, you're choosing your children over me. Like, it's crazy.
There are some people that are like,
it's really not easy. I used to must be ready.
Yeah, I used to know of one man in our street at that point, at that moment. Like, so the lady he got married, the lady he got married to is a single parent, and she had like 3 kids, I think, 2 girls.
Already.
Yes, and it's not like the man, like the baby daddy, wasn't in the lives of the children, but you know, let's say he was present but not present.
Okay, where
he was absent and absent. So the man was like, he's going to marry the lady on a condition that the children now legally are his.
Okay, I
Meaning that,
support
yes,
that.
meaning
Yes.
that the man, meaning that the baby daddy will not have anything to do
Yes,
with them.
I
Because
support
that, you know
too.
why? That's the only way to keep the man's peace and sanity.
Yeah.
Because you know, I'm trying to put myself in other people's shoes.
It's like he
how will you
adopted the
feel?
children.
Yeah. So how will you feel? Like, for example, say let's say I'm with a man that has a child right now, and then say I'm trying to love this child, we are trying to build a family together, and then another woman is in the picture, like, oh, because it's me that gave birth to the child, you know, you will not mentally, because for you, your mind will be like, okay, that means there's a high chance probability that you will go back to that lady.
Yes.
Some people will be like, oh no, I will not go back, I don't like it.
That was why the guy said you must go and give back the baby to the father.
Yeah. I think that's the reason.
And
because
cut
some
off
people,
all
they don't like,
ties.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's for
Oka first law.
you know, so it's that way is to protect the person's peace. There's some people that will be like, okay, you can just go.
The guy when I had to say that if the father is not in the picture, okay, now that I'm accepting the baby, that means I will treat this baby as mine. But if the baby should be a baby boy, mind you that when my wife gives birth to my own baby boy, my baby boy will be the first son. When it's time to share properties, I would see my baby as the first son. That doesn't mean that
the other one is not my child.
Yes, I will give properties to the other one as well. Yeah, because he's also my child, but my first will be the first on my loins. So, but I said, okay, what about your wife? Do you think that she's going to accept these terms? What if she said that there's something they call will, but we know that will doesn't work in Africa?
No.
You are done writing your stuff. When you are dead, your family will suffer. Because a lot of married women that their husbands left will for, they are fighting.
It wasn't acknowledged at all. Yeah, it wasn't acknowledged.
The family of the man will still be fighting the woman.
Yes.
You know, using this voodoo and do something.
Yeah.
But it's already been stated. This is how I want.
I want it to be.
It doesn't work.
You know, all those brothers and sisters that want to read
now imagine for a single. For me, it's not easy. Dating or marrying a single parent is not easy. But that doesn't mean that it's not possible. A lot of people marry these people and
some people
they
don't
have
really have their peace. Yes,
they have absolute peace.
I feel like it's based on the level of maturity or level of understanding that you have with this person.
But for me, I don't feel like, okay, even if they are cohabiting, I wouldn't like that. If you have a baby for someone, it's either you leave the child with me, as you are marrying me, the child becomes my baby.
Child,
or you entirely go.
I don't want a situation whereby the woman will be coming and be like,
no,
I don't like that. That's irritating.
I don't. I don't want to see that.
Guys,
tell us your take on this. Are you going to marry a single parent, right, Annie? Are you going to willingly continue a relationship or marriage if you coincidentally or incidentally find out that your man or your woman has a child somewhere with someone else? So you share your thoughts with us, comment, share, and like. Please subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to do that.
Guys, this topic is actually
it is interesting.
We have to continue it.
Because on WhatsApp we share this story and it is crazy.
If you see how people are messaging, no, I cannot. They don't want to say yes, I can.
The woman is so jealous.
Oh my goodness, guys!
We would like you to share with us what you think.
We would like you to share with us what you think. Don't forget, we don't take your thoughts for granted. We don't take your opinions for granted. No. We love you guys.
We love you.
We want to say till next time. See you. Don't you like that video?
You too. You don't like it.
You don't want to subscribe.
You want us to go to village?
Let us not go to village.
Like, you are gonna suffer.
Exactly.
Go ham.
Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to drop your comments below.
Guys, we are trying. Please support us.
Support us. Oh.
Go to SafeRoom at SafeRoom 2024 on YouTube, and you are going to find all our videos. Interesting ones from toxic relationship to when you have to carry your bag and run away, to when your family is pressuring you to provide, whether you do not have or whether you have. Please support us.
Support us. Okay. Bye.